In today's video, we've got some exciting news about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S25 series. The launch date might have just been revealed, and trust me, it's sooner than you think. If you're a Samsung fan, or if you're just curious about what's coming next, stick around because we're going to dive into all the latest leaks, specs, and rumors surrounding the Galaxy S25, Galaxy S25 Plus, and Galaxy S25 Ultra. Let's get into it. Samsung is busy right now, not just with One UI 7.0 updates, but also with preparations for their next big flagship release, the Galaxy S25. While we've already heard some speculation about the launch window, new leaks are providing more concrete details. According to tipster Avisha, the Galaxy S25 will officially launch on January 22, 2025, which happens to be a Wednesday. This lines up with previous reports, confirming that we can expect Samsung's latest flagship to drop in January. The launch event will most likely be part of Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked 2025, and it's looking like it could take place at the USA. We don't have all the details yet, but this is huge news for Galaxy fans who've been eagerly waiting for the next big release. Now, it's important to note that while January 22 is the launch date, it isn't clear whether this will be the day the phone hits stores or just the official announcement. If it's the announcement date, then the phones will likely be available a few days after, similar to the Galaxy S24 series. This means we might see these new devices on shelves just after the launch event. At the Galaxy Unpacked event, Samsung is expected to reveal 3 high-end models: the Galaxy S25, Galaxy S25 Plus, and Galaxy S25 Ultra. All 3 devices will likely ship with Android 15 and One UI 7, along with up to 7 years of major Android OS updates, which is fantastic news for anyone looking to keep their phone for the long haul. Let's talk about the design. The Galaxy S25 and Galaxy S25 Plus are rumored to have a very similar design to their predecessors, the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus, so we might not see any major changes there. However, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to have a new curved corner design. This change could provide better ergonomics and a more comfortable feel when holding the device. It's a subtle yet significant shift, and we're excited to see how it impacts the overall look and feel. As for performance, all 3 phones are expected to feature the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. This chip is expected to deliver huge improvements in both CPU and GPU performance, making the S25 series a powerhouse for everything from gaming to multitasking. There have also been reports of some Exynos 2500 chip variants spotted, but it's still unclear whether Samsung will actually use these chips in retail units or keep the Snapdragon option for all regions. In terms of RAM and storage, the Galaxy S25 and Galaxy S25 Plus are expected to come with 12 GB of RAM and at least 256 GB of internal storage. Support and ultrasonic fingerprint reader. For connectivity, expect 5G, UWB, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC across all 3 models. These features will ensure the S25 lineup stays competitive with other flagship devices on the market. A launch date is just around the corner, January 22, 2025, so mark your calendars. Are you excited for the Galaxy S25? Which model are you most looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All doubts about a new Galaxy Z Fold model arriving this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real, and it's arriving soon. But now, the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these 2 foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The Special Edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the Special Edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the Special Edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the Special Edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the Special Edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the Special Edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The Special Edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the Special Edition is the primary camera. The Special Edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera, compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game-changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The Special Edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The Special Edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the Special Edition will be priced at around $2,789,600 won or $2,036, while the 512 GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,100 won or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16 GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.